Hi guys, good day everyone. This is Jay from Pageant, and I'm here with the newly crowned Miss Asian International 2023. Walang iba kundi ang ating pride of the Philippines, si Miss Nisha Gasmin. Hi Nisha!
Hi everyone, it's nice to see you, sir.
Alright, so welcome to Pageant Trend, Nisha.
Yes, thank you so much for the heartwarming welcome.
All right. Nisha, before you accept the appointment of, of Miss Asian International Philippines, what do you do? Training.
Actually, before I was just a normal tourism student in our school. And I was just focusing on my academics, and I was doing a lot of things like my hobbies, such as paintings, doing talents like singing and dancing, and also getting into some organizations that can help me to be better.
Nisha, how long you've been preparing for this competition?
Uh, Before, when I was a kid, I started doing pageants when I was in preparatory, like 5 years old. And then I stopped during the high school years. And then this year, I joined again. And it's so amazing that I got a lot of opportunities since starting from January, I already prepared myself for doing pageants and for the upcoming pageants also.
So for how long? How many years you've been joining the pageant?
Maybe 1 year, 2 years, approximately 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Nice. And I've seen in your profile that you are a reigning queen of Miss LPU
Yes.
Cavite 2023.
Yes, I'm the Miss LPU Cavite 2023 in Cavite branch.
Wow, nice. Congratulations anyway.
Thank you.
And Nisha, how was your journey there at Miss LPU Cavite?
It's an honor for me to represent the school, to be the Miss LPU Cavite, since there are a lot of people who is looking up to me, and it's challenging because I'm not yet fully like I want to be better for myself, to be better also for others, and I want to influence the people also to be better for themselves, and also to have a purpose in their lives, to be a good student also. And that makes me feel wonderful every time I stepped into my university, because I know that I held a lot of, I'm holding a big title such as Miss LPU Cavite and Miss CITHM third runner-up.
Nice.
Yes.
And prior of winning that crown, that
Yes.
international crown. So, what has been the greatest decision or biggest decision you had?
The biggest decision in life, this is the biggest decision in my life, because at first I was hesitating to join, since I feel that I'm not yet ready to myself. But the phrase that I believed in myself is anything is possible. Like I have this quote that a dream is a wish that your heart makes. And then no matter how your heart is grieving into something, if you keep on believing, that dream that you wish will become true. So I always remember that quote, and that made me push into my limits. So that's why I got this title.
All right. Okay, let's talk about your Miss LPU Cavite journey. So, for how long mo ba to prepare itong Miss LPU Cavite?
After po ng Miss CITHM, January, February, March, 2 months.
2 months preparation.
Yes, 2 months preparation po. At plus, andun na rin po yung mga academics, yung mga ginagawa sa everyday life. So, sometimes, hindi rin po nakakapag-rehearsal ng ganun kadalas.
So, how did you manage? Kasi despite of,
Yeah.
having a hectic schedule
Yes.
and at the same time, you're a student and then nagpa-pageant ka na.
Yes. How do I, actually, I don't know din po sa sarili ko eh. It's just mesmerizing because, wow, nagagawa ko yung ganong time management, and it makes me feel so good to myself that at this age, I can manage a lot of things that I can do, because, if you like whatever you're doing, magic happens. Yes.
So what's your unforgettable moment of Miss LPU Cavite?
I don't know if I should say this, pero there's a magic in a blessing in disguise rather. During the competition po, medyo nagkaroon ng complication. Complication lang naman. Pero yun po, at that time I thought that I can't join the LPU since hi, Ate Erica, sorry. Pero yun po, meron lang pong mga naging problems na I accepted na I'm not gonna join the Miss LPU and I'm gonna join na lang po next year. But then, that's a blessing in disguise. I think yun po yung ginawa ni Lord to make me feel brave, to believe in everything, you know, like whatever happens, happens. So ayun po yung gabing yun, kung saan po na sobrang nalungkot ako nung umaga, sobrang saya ko po nung gabi na yun po yung kapalit. Yan po yung very unforgettable moment na nangyari sa akin.
So before mo i-accept yung offer mo to compete sa Miss LPU Cavite,
Yes.
naramdaman mo ba sa sarili mo na nasa sa'yo na or time mo yun?
Hindi naman po sa nararamdaman ko na sa akin na po yung title because I'm not expecting, you know, kasi mahirap po if you expect a lot, it will lead into a disappointment man if, you know. Siguro po naisip ko na I should try because I want to have a purpose. I want to be better for myself then. It's an experience to be with other candidates. You have to make friends with them and, you know, you can gain a lot of genuine friendship through that pageant. So, yun po yung nag-push din sa akin kung bakit ako push na mag-Miss LPU Cavite. Ayan.
Aside from that, what was your winning mindset during that time?
I should push this because I want to join the pageant. Nothing less po na ibang reason. Yun na po. Gusto kong mag-pageant that time. Yes po. And also, ayan po, to make my happy, you know, my inner child happy. Kasi po before, I really want to join pageants. That time na when I stopped po a lot of years. But, ayun, we faced a lot of financial crisis. So that's why I might not be able to join that pageant.
And we all know that, you know, joining the pageant is not an easy task.
Yes.
And there's a lot of challenges that
Yes,
you will
po.
encounter. So, as a beauty queen now, ano yung pinakamahirap na naranasan mo all throughout your journey as Miss LPU Cavite?
Yes. Actually, for me po, I'm not saying that I love challenges, but I welcome the challenges that I am experiencing and I had experienced before. The most difficult is when you're fighting to yourself, like me versus me, since you're hesitating on how will you cope up with this kind of situation that might happen. Yeah, so there's a lot of parang hindi po masyadong confidence sa sarili before, but then I really pushed myself. I really tried harder to be better so that I can fit into that, you know, confidence to that stage. Pinakamahirap po is to fight on your own thoughts. Plus, you're doing a lot of things, so it has a lot of pressure. But then again, I said, having the time management, because as a student that has a lot of things, you know, it's very hard to manage your time and also to your home, to yourself. There's a lot of struggles that you're facing. That's why I am very grateful po na I kept believing in myself, and also there's a lot of supporters who are believing in me. That's why I am very inspired until now.
All right. Who's your favorite beauty queen in the Philippines?
Actually, the director asked me that question on Miss Asian International, and I said Pio it's back.
Wow. Why,
Yes,
dear?
because I've noticed her perseverance. The news actually stated that she joined a lot of competitions, especially the Miss World, before getting the reigning title of the Miss World. And that made me realize that not every time you can get what you want. It's just the perfect timing. It's just you need to build yourself first, because there is the right time for you to get that achievement. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Nisha.
thank you.
And let's talk about your international journey naman.
Yes po.
Prior of winning that crown.
Yes.
So how did you prepare for this international pageant?
How did I prepare for this international pageant?
Kasi I guess you have a short time of preparation.
Yeah. Hala pa. I'm not gonna cry. Actually, since it's very hard, unang-una po, it's very hard to mag-gather ng financial, especially international. You have to put some finance so that you can go, especially the tickets, accommodation, and everything. But then, there's people that help me, and there's people that are willing to help me that time. Plus, hindi rin po ako makaano ng ano sa mga government since election band, right? So I thought na, why not sa mga business owners, ganyan, try to, get sponsorships and everything. And yeah, and I survived that time. Actually, I was still hesitating the night before our flight. I was still thinking that, should I push this or not? But then, andun na po yung mga support eh. So bakit hindi ko na lang i-push through since maraming naniniwala sa akin. So, why cannot believe myself if they are believing for what am I capable of?
All right. What was your parents' reaction in-accept mo yung offer to compete sa international pageant?
They are the ones na ano rin po, nag-push na sumali ako sa pageant. And hindi rin po kasi kasama yung mom ko. So, ayun po, syempre, only child, ika-iha. Ayun po, very worried din po siya doon. Yun, every night, every day, lagi pong call doon sa Thailand. Ayun po. So,
Alright. Ano yung nagudyok sa'yo or keep fighting sa international pageant?
keep on fighting. There's a lot of breakdowns din po. Mga, sometimes when I'm alone, napapatitig na lang po talaga ako na tama ba yung decision ko, yung mga ganyan. Kasi syempre, first time ko po kasi talaga and hindi ko po kasama yung parents ko, ganan. So, one thing na nag-push sa akin is si God. I always pray to the Lord. Pray for guidance, pray for strength to keep on fighting, and energy then to cope the challenges na nangyayari dun sa international since everyday po kasi may mga segments and ayun po parang may mga elimination, may mga ganyan. So I always pray po na sana ilaban yung Philippines hanggang top 1 talaga. Ayun po.
Ano yung since you have experience na from the local pageant
Yes,
and
po.
then now you have experience also sa international pageant. Ano yung difference niya between the local and international pageant?
Okay. Since October was the month of United Nations, the difference between them is the cultures. Since in international, I am communicating to other candidates and they're from internationals as well. And I'm learning about their cultures, their history, their habits, and the way they, kung paano sila makihalubilo sa ibang tao. I learned a lot of cultures about them. And while here naman po, of course, Filipino to Filipino is a very heart-melting connection towards to us Filipinos. Ayun po yung naging difference siguro na lahat po siya maganda kasi na puro siya life lessons na maaari mo siyang, na pwede mo siyang ma-implement towards your future then in life. Ayun po.
Alright. So now that you are wearing the crown and the sash of Miss Asian International, what is the first thing you will do as the reigning queen or the newly crowned Miss Asian International?
Yes, ayan. Of course, kasama na rin po yung advocacy. Lagi ko pong pinaglalaban yung youth advocacy. But then, in reality, we should face the reality. Siguro po ang gagawin ko muna in this title is I already said to this, to the director din po na I will do my job as a Miss Asian International to keep, to elaborate with other people to influence that they should join pageantry as well, knowing a lot of cultures in other countries since United Nations nga po that time. And yun po, gusto ko po magkaroon ng unity and peace towards to every one of us, and to help the youth, or people rather, to help everyone to be better for themselves, because I am me as an example na may hesitation na nakukulangan ng confidence sa sarili. Gusto kong i-implement yung advocacy ko na maging better and to find your purpose in life, because we are human. We do have heart. We do have our mind to speak up for what do we want, for what do we need to do in our life. Ayun po. So ang next po I said to the director that every time when he needs me or the pageant needs me, I am willing to help. I am willing to collaborate with other directors as well as pageantries. Actually, there's a lot of invitations na rin po from other countries. Ayun po. So I'm very proud to, I'm very honored to hold this prestigious title, the Miss Asian International.
All right. So any plan of activities na inihanda ng Miss Asian International Organization?
Yun po. From the owner po ng Miss Asian International, si Sir Muhammad Ikmal po, and the director, Mr. Sunny Oy. I think they invited me po sa Singapore, but there's no permanent date pa po. Temporary lang naman. Yes, so meron pong invitations doon sa Singapore na I can meet the Miss Universe trainer, yung nag-train po ng mga walks na si Miss Lucia po. Ayun po yung first activity po na narinig ko. And next is the director from Laos. Yes, they're inviting me for fashion walk po, yung mga ganun. And I think there's many more to come pa din po. So, hindi pa rin po siya na-finalize lahat. Kasi po, sabi po nila, rest ka muna. Ayun po.
And enjoy muna dito sa Pilipinas.
And yun, kailangan din po ng academics, especially, ayun po, may kuwento po ako nun. After coronation, siguro pa mga 11 p.m., we rushed po through the airport and almost na po kaming nasaraduhan ng gate kasi po, I think it's 2:30 a.m. Kasi po, we need to vote. Siyempre, as a good civilian of the Philippines, I need to vote to, choose the right person sa position sa government.
Alright. So, talking here in the Philippines, ano yung mga plans or yung mga activities na gagawin mo dito sa Pilipinas?
Here po sa Philippines, napag-usapan din po namin ng director na if I do want to join the national pageants, I can po. Pwede po. But as of now po, I'm planning to rest for a while and bumawi po muna sa mga school works since third year college na po sa tourism course, and I'm focusing on our thesis po and sa mga schoolworks na na-missed ko before when I was in Thailand, and also to be with my family since they're not there when I was in Thailand. So I want to spend my time more to my family and also to my friends.
Alright. Walang other activities like sa mga charity works mo?
Yes po, meron na po siya actually. Meron pong charity works po na invitations din. And then meron din po na, actually I was planning to donate po sana sa mga pets, sa mga animals po.
Animal lover.
Yes, I'm a very animal lover. Since yun po, marami po mga homeless dogs and cats. So it's very hard to find sponsorships since they are animals, and animals and humans are very different, right? So meron din po mga tao na nagsasabi na pwede naman na sa tao na lang ibigay. But for me po, animals has life also. Ayun po. So for me po, cats and dogs, and I've been planning to go to my old school din po, Cavite Institute. I would like to thank them also, and siguro po engage with them on their activities at the school so that I can guide or implement my advocacy to other students as well. Ayun po yung plan ko, to communicate with my schools before that supported me, ganun, and sa LPU. Yeah.
Alright. Thank you so much, Nisha. Ayan, How old are you again, dear?
20 po.
20,
Opo.
napakabata pa, no? To join the international
Yeah,
pageant.
yeah.
So, do you
There's
have
a lot
any
of
advice to
pressure.
the teen who also wants to compete in the international pageant on how or tips on winning the crown?
Yeah. In pageantry, don't think about the age. If you know what you're capable of, you know what you're doing, you know what's your purpose, you know what's your dream, don't hesitate and just be confident. Just believe in yourself. Opinions from others, it's okay, but the bad things, set that aside because it cannot help you. I mean, it cannot help you, but make it as a good opinion. You know, like for example, challenges. The challenges, it should not be negative. You should take it in a positive way because in every challenges there's a lot of positive lessons that you can get from it. So yeah, just at the look for the brighter side on every negative situations that you're facing in your life.
All
Yes.
right. Thank you so much, Nisha. And of course, I have prepared some flashcards, and then I will read that for you. Okay. So your question is, what is your favorite date in the year?
Favorite, what is my favorite date in the year? Of course, my birthday. Because I might not be able to go here without me, and I might not be able to speak with you doing this wonderful interview without me. And also, ayan po, I might not be able to share my love and care towards to other people. And I might not be able to have a purpose in life if I am not here. Ayun po.
All right. Anong ano to? Date.
July 27, yun po.
Ayan. Thank you so much, dear. Another card. Okay. Next. What type of adventure do you go for?
What type of adventure do you go for? I'm not really a, like the party goer, but I've done that before because, teenage years. But right now, what type of adventure do I want to go is, like hiking po, yung mga mountains, mga
Yeah.
oceans, yung mga more onto natural trips. Because when you're connected to nature, it gives you peace of mind plus a peace for your soul to think for helping you to decide to your life on what's your dreams, especially what do you want to achieve in life. And also nature is wonderful for me. It makes me comfort. It's my comfort place whenever I go to such as a natural trips.
All right. Thank you so much,
Yes.
dear. Pick another one. Okay, let's have this. How were you raised as a child?
How were you raised as a child? As an only child, bunikahiha po. Of course, there are a lot of expecting that spoiled, di ba po? Lahat nabibigay, swerte ka, ganyan. But I'm very proud to my parents since they did not raise me like that. There are times na may ganong time na why do you need to work? Why do you need this if we can give this like that? But to myself, I want to be independent po. I want to teach myself to be an independent at a young age because I remember what Mr. Sunny said, the director of Miss Asian International. You should not rely towards to other people when you're facing a lot of problems to yourself because first you should understand yourself and you are the only one who can understand yourself. So ayun po yung ginawa kong mindset sa sarili ko, and by guidance of my parents, they raised me well. I can say that they raised me well. Yes, because I can accept other people's opinion. I do not have these big boundaries for like, this is who I am, this is what I want, but this is what I can. I am very open person if like I want to improve myself. Of course, I need to listen to my parents for their guidance so that I can be better for myself. Ayun po.
Okay, thank you so much. Pick another one.
Here.
Okay, what particular country in the world would you like to see and why?
What particular country in the world would you like to see? Country po. Country. Pwede po bang sa part? Actually, Philippines.
Ah.
Philippines pa rin po talaga kasi Philippines is a country of wonders. But what part in the Philippines? Siguro po Batanes.
Batanes.
Yes, it's the end of the Philippines po, diba? I really want to go to Batanes since I've already said that I like natural trips, and the Batanes, I think you can see the sunrise and sunset at the same time because it's the end of the Philippines. And I want to see that in person since I like sunset and sunrise because it serves, in my life, I think sunset and sunrise serves the life. It's like the wheel of life. Merong times na ups, may times na downs. And sunrise, it serves as a new hope, a new chance to live your life to the fullest. And sunset serves the lessons that you learned, the lessons that you learned that you can implement it to your future. Ganun po. So,
Oh,
Batanes.
nice. Thank you so much, dear. Last one.
Hi po.
All right. Crack to us a corny joke.
Crack to us a corny joke. Ang dami kong tita jokes eh. Wait. Sige, ito na lang po. Total, lagi ko po itong sinasabi eh. Anong oil ang pinapahid sa baboy?
Ano?
Ointment. I know it's corny.
Okay, thank you so much, Nisha. And
Thank
before we
you.
end this interview, the floor is yours to acknowledge the persons behind your journey.
Yes. To the people who believed in me, I really want to thank for all of you guys because you're the reason why I'm here and why I got this crown, this title, this Miss Asian International 2023. First of all, I want to thank the government such as Mayor Kevin Alston Anarna, the councilors, the other mayors in Cavite who really supported me, and the Fiverr Blaze, Cafe Agapita, and a lot of sponsorships. And I want to thank my friends, my families, my friends. Actually po, I made my own business po before this pageant so that, I can help my parents with the financial. And my friends really supported me and they bought a lot of my products po. So ayan po, I really thank them a lot. Especially to Lyceum of the Philippines Cavite branch, the Cavite Institute, Elisea School of Learning, Elisea Creative Learning, and I want to thank all of the sponsorships. Basta po sobrang dami po talagang mga naniwala sa akin, and yun po yung nag-push sa akin na mag-join dito. And magpo-post pa rin po ako sa mga socials ko to thank specifically the sponsorships pa. So don't worry guys. And ayun pa, I want to thank God for everything that He made me for what am I doing. I want to thank Him for the challenges that He gave me because that's the reason why I kept on fighting. I became strong and I believed in myself. And also, I want to thank my parents, even though they are not with me, but still I know that their guidance are still in my heart and mind. Their guidance is still in my mind and my soul. And yeah, I want to thank myself because if I didn't believe in myself, I might not be able to fight for the Philippines and to get this prestigious crown and also this wonderful interview that I am doing right now.
And of course, your social media account.
Yes, so my social medias, you can follow me in the Facebook, Nisha Gasmin, NISHAGASMIN, and on my Instagram, it's Ashin. Kabaliktaran lang siya ng Nisha, so ASHIN, then Gasmin. Ayun lang po.
Alright.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nisha, and
Thank you so
congratulations
much.
for winning
Thank
the
you so
crown.
much.
And for making it the first ever Miss Asian
International.
International.
Yes po. Thank you so much, Pageant Trend.
Alright, thank you so much. And congratulations once again.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.